So this year marked the 20-year celebration of Peace One Day at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. I want to thank absolutely everyone who was involved. You've seen some of the play out on social media over the last few weeks, and keep watching because there's wonderful songs and speeches and interviews that will still be played. But thank you to absolutely everyone involved and all the teams at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, all the teams that put it on, and the wonderful speakers and musicians. It really was an incredible experience and a wonderful way to celebrate. We also measured really carefully on the day Social 360, Signal AI and Digitalis. So we measured in that 24 hours about 2.2 billion people being exposed, about 876 articles being written all over the world, and we know exactly which countries they were in. About 13% of Twitter engaging on the day. The hashtag Peace Day being moved about 20 times a minute. It really was remarkable. And since we measured so carefully, it means we can be very clear on how to improve that number and perhaps even double that number or even more as we move towards 2020. And then of course the great goal by 2025, 3 billion people being aware of Peace Day 21 September, which will be incredible, because as a consequence of that much awareness, then that manifests action. And action saves lives, it changes behaviour. Thank you to everyone involved in the Partnerships for Peace. There's around 180 organisations. Thank you to all the schools who participated in around 170 countries. We hope 193 next year. So now our targets are set on 2020. Our show will be in New York, and the contributors and the musicians and everyone who will be involved is absolutely extraordinary. I want to say, a big thank you at this point to Jude Law, who will be the executive producer with me next year. So it's very, very exciting what we're going to try and accomplish, and all of the other wonderful people that I know will be engaged. We will bring One Day, One Goal to life again next year and really put some energy behind it. So to all of those footballers out there in the world, I hope you'll be thinking about what you'll be doing and what match you'll be playing on the 21st of September next year. And we've got a wonderful new partnership to announce at the beginning of next year in relation to One Day, One Goal. Also on One Day, One Dance, Jamie Neal will be an ambassador for us. He is a choreographer, he's incredible. He choreographed a wonderful dance for this year's Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. So I think the only last thing to say is to read a little bit of a list of incredible organisations that really were kind of central. So, Millbank, to Stuart and all the team, thank you so much. To AWS and Oxford University, to Avon for really getting behind the show and all of the work that we did around the inspiring and empowering women, the beautiful films that we made together. You can see them on social media. To Univer Capital, who've been backing us for a long time. To Interbrand, the new logo, do your piece, complete the circle, become involved. Thank you to everybody at Interbrand. You really have given us something beautiful to carry us over the next 5 years. To the Council of Europe, who got behind one of the major panels, raising the issues of domestic violence. To the Council of Europe, thank you. To Mark Rylance, wow, what he did with Words of Peace was extraordinary. To Juliet Rylance, who helped co-produce this year's show. What an amazing actress and a wonderful ambassador. To Kim Chappell, who's been producing my concerts with me for many, many years. To all the production teams, to the staff, to the amazing interns, to all of the believers. We would not be here. To Steve Bolton, in fact, to Charlie, who's sitting here editing with us, to Lucy, my assistant. I mean, look, you could go on and on, couldn't you? It's thousands of people who have made this possible. But most importantly, I want to thank the inspiration for getting up absolutely every day and for directing this amazing movie, My Little Daughter Rose. Mwah, love you. And thanks everyone. Have a wonderful holiday season.